great. So what we want to see today is that the tender heart of God for people when He finds them in bondage to sin. We want to see the tenderness of God for people when He comes upon someone and when He sees someone who's stuck in a pattern of sinning. We want to see the tender heart of God we want to see what He thinks and feels about a person when He finds them stuck in bondage to the works of the flesh in their lives. We want to see the tender heart of God in that thing, so that we can begin to see the compassion of God for what it actually is. It's a beautiful thing, man, when you can begin to see the compassion of God for what it really is. It's a beautiful thing when you can begin to see it. It can really impact your life with the mercy and tenderness of God's heart for you and all people. When you can begin to accurately understand the compassion of God. It can just touch your life, man. It can impact your life with the love of God. You can just really experience the love of God in your heart when you see compassion for what it really is. I mean, you just find love just welling up so much inside of your heart that it's just oozing out. It just oozes out when you start to see it. It oozes out with the love you know God feels for you, but then it oozes out with the love you know God feels for all people. That'll change your life, man. Sometimes people ask me, man, how can you preach the gospel like that? How can you preach like this? It's because my heart has been impacted by the tenderness of God for people. That's why I preach the gospel this way. My heart's been impacted by the mercy and compassion and love of God for all people. Not just the ones that can get it right.
Amen.
None of us can get it right.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? So in the day we sit with the persuasion, where we define the mercy of God is, well, He was merciful, and now we have to get it right, and if we don't get it right, now He comes to dole out some punishment. And guess what? None of us can get it right. So where does that leave us? You see, that leaves us in a place where we're in need of knowing the tenderness and compassion of God's heart for us, even in that place. You see what I'm saying?